After a most wholesome season of Beauty and the Geek, it's all come to an emotional end as train driver Aaron and hairdresser Carly have been crowned the winners of $100,000. The decision was made after a jam-packed finale, where the remaining beauties and geeks were faced with one final challenge. Jumping off the 18th floor of a building. Nerves were running high, particularly for Carly, who was comforted by her geek Aaron as she conquered her fears and fell from the building. "I love you so much," an emotional Carly told Aaron as they embraced after the challenge. The other pairs were equally as supportive with each other, particularly Tegan, who coached a terrified Anthony through his crippling fear of heights. After the terrifying challenge, the couples were tasked with giving one final pitch to the eliminated beauties and geeks who were to vote on the winning pair. "I feel more myself now than I ever have," Chris said, adding he wouldn't be sitting here with his new confidence if it wasn't for the beauty. Bright, meanwhile, emotionally shared the story of her miscarriage before explaining how Chris broke down her walls and made her feel herself again. Tegan was also thankful for Anthony, saying they clicked from day one, and gushed about how proud she was of him. The Harry Potter fan spoke about how Tegan taught him to be unapologetically himself. But it was Aaron and Carly's emotional words that clearly struck a chord with their fellow reality stars. The hairdresser tearily spoke about her insecurities and how Aaron accepted her for who she is. Aaron then emotionally spoke about his past experiences of loneliness and unworthiness and how his life changed when he met Carly. "I wouldn't be where I am without you," the train driver told her. "I now know what it feels like to be loved." After the pitches, it was time for the eliminated contestants to deliberate and place their votes with Sophie Monk. When the presenter announced Aaron and Carly's win, the whole room broke into applause. Watch, Aaron's makeover is debuted on Beauty and the Geek. Article continues after video. "I can't explain this feeling," Carly said. "Thank you guys so much for believing in us." Aaron also took the opportunity to show the room his biggest insecurity, his missing teeth, explaining that he is no longer scared to show his complete self and that he was going to put his winnings towards new teeth. Devoted BATG fans won't be surprised with the outcome, as Aaron and Carly were predicted to win on the betting site Sportsbet and Tab. Throughout the season, the beauty brought the geek well and truly out of his shell in a significant way, helping build his confidence with each passing episode. And with the train fanatic also helping Carly with her self-worth, the pair never failed to bring out the best in each other. "Always blessed to have it, Carly Fisher by my side through this. Thank you for having my back and pushing me to be my very best," the geek wrote on Instagram. Aaron's makeover in particular proved an emotional moment for the pair, with Carly bursting into tears after seeing the result, deeming the newly transformed train driver her Aaron's Cine ball. "It's his world, and we're just living in it," she lovingly penned on Instagram after the makeover aired. "This was emotional for the both of us, as we said from the start that if we get to the makeovers, we would be happy. Aaron is so truly one of a kind, his heart and soul goes far beyond his physical appearance, but this makeover was the cherry on top. You go you sexy Aaron Cine ball, time to start living D%.